Alright, hello there guys, gals, non-binary pals. How are we all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. I'm excited to get back to Twitch Farm here. I got a lot to do today. Gotta put a wood skip in a fish pond. We need to, I think the Desert Festival starting here. I've got my notes up. Hopefully I won't forget anything. I think that's it. I think we're just gonna get started. I think that's everything on the list that I can think of. Still need to give Jody a largemouth bass. That'll happen someday. I'm not worried about that, Jody. Okay. I do probably need to play Journey of the Prairie King soon for that last trophy I'm looking for. Okay, somewhat annoyed today. Okay. Either one of those is fine. $5 gubbins here. Oh, 4 iridium quality. Let me sell all this stuff. I'll keep that. 4 iridium quality mushrooms over here. Dang. Okay, cast in the way. How much should that sell for? 320. Hi, Shrimpy. Okay, sell that guy too. Alright. All our bluegrass is starting to grow nicely. 10 magma geodes, alright. I do need more golden animal crackers, of course. Sell that. Alright, we definitely want to save all this row. That's been making us a ton of cash. Okay. Gotta check our buddies here. Mostly spending a little bit of time before the Desert Festival opens. Ooh, this is done. Okay, let's toss our wood skip in there. Should be right in here if I remember. Yep. There we go. Good luck, bud. Enjoy. Bloop. Turn that like that. There we go. Okay, one of these has to have the magma geodes. There we go. That's fine. Okay, get all this stuff. Not a lot of stuff in there right now. I must have just cleaned it out before I stopped playing last time. Bow. Okay, got some good stuff in here without blowing up my farm again. Okay. Oh, I got a little coffee. All right. Alright, and it's time for Desert Festival. Speak of the devil. Well, I do want to sell that. I'm going to leave Mayo here for the moment. He gets worried when I go to the desert, so I'm not going to worry him unnecessarily. Obviously, I'm not gonna go talk to Emily to get my outfit changed. Okay, what are we gonna do? Extremely sharp cheddar. Uncomfortably hot sauce. I think that's the good combo. Nachos of the desert. Chomp. I get speed and attack. Ooh, okay. My wife is here. I want to go swimming, but apparently the water's full of scorpion carp. That is true. Catch 3 sandfish. Okay. Let's go around and see if anyone has anything for sale here that I might be interested in. Mummy mass, strawberry seeds, spicy eel. Nothing really wild there. Close until noon. Okay. I don't think he has anything different. No. Okay, the race is still going on. Oh, I do want a cactus, though. Oh, yeah. I'm ready. Oh, look at that guy. Oink like a pig. Alright. Oh, okay. Emily's here. Smeg shard, cloth. Okay. Lord knows I have kind of enough of all of that. Oh, let's go talk to this guy. Who runs the saloon in Pelican Town? Gus. Correct. What season does red cabbage grow in? Fall. Summer. Biscuits. What you got today? Few challenges. Whoops, I picked one by accident. Descend in the skull cavern and slay 10 mummies. Okay, that's not impossible. Alright, let's go talk to... Hello. Salmon berry, refined quartz. I will get more spangle seeds. The rest of those are kind of fine. Slay 10 mummies. Let's try it. Is there anybody down here? Anybody at all? Oh, there's a calico statue. Speed boost! Woo! And one egg. Oh, there's nobody down here. Need some mummies. Something. Okay, well, the stairs lead. It's got a little bit gold. Kind of running low on a lot of that stuff at the moment. Here we go. That's 4. Okay, we got 7 on one floor. Not too bad. I do wish my luck was a little better today. I could scoot through these floors a little faster, but, you know. Oh, okay. 7 levels. Thank you, Fairy. Boy, really just... not getting the luck today. There we go. There we go. Oh, this area's infested. Sadly not with mummies, though. These guys can really take a beating, my gosh. I mean, if they wanted to give me some seaweed, that'd be really great, too. But I don't think they can drop that. Well, got a couple calico eggs, at least. I should eat... Spicy eel gives me luck, I think, right? Yes. Great. That'll help out a little bit. Oh, there we go. Just waiting for the mouse to go away. Dang, one shot. There we go. Bugs become assassin bugs. That's probably bad. There we go. That's 10. 3 levels. One of our friends, Pepper Rex. Dino egg, huh? You jerk. 10 calico eggs. Alright. Let's go talk to Buddy Marlin here. Oh, I think we need to talk to Gil. And you impressive. At least you had the gumption to try. Here's a little something. 10 eggs. Okay. I don't think I really care about catching the sunfish. I'm not... There's nothing I'm really that interested in buying anyway. I already have his calico statue. That's alright. We'll save him. Good luck, buddies. Alright. Back to the farm. Hang out with our good buddy Mayo here. Oh, yeah, my inventory's full. Haha. Oh, I do need to put all of that stuff in there. I can probably sell most of the rest of this stuff, I think. Let me at least put as much as I can in here. I need to give my new cactus a home, of course. Really got the zoomies today. Yeah, I want to keep that too. Never know when you need it. Probably in here? Yeah. Okay, apparently I don't have any normal quality ones, but that's fine. How's everyone in chat doing today? Where am I going to put my new cactus friend? Probably right here. Look at that guy. He's super happy. Oh, can't even talk to it. Hey, Mike. No, I know. Okay, 21K. Take it. Well, at least try to go back to the Desert Festival today. It's kind of not... I don't really need that much from it anymore. I really need the Spirits Eve Festival. That's what I need. Okay, we got the luck blessing today. 336 for that fish. That's pretty good. How much do we still have left in there? Quite a bit. And what do we have left in here, actually? Getting pretty low on a lot of stuff in there, but that's fine. I'm not really worried about crafting too much of that anymore, especially since there's only one crafting blueprint to make. Take care of all our fish. Ooh, legend row. There we go. Oh, I need a sign for my wood skip. Gotta remember that. Need this one too. Man, nobody's done yet. Okay, we will turn these guys into stuff. Gotta sell the rest of these. Ooh. Ted Mooseby making a ruckus over there. Okay, I do need some more ancient fruit to try and fill up the rest of the place here. Oh, you know where I should go? I should go over to the Ginger Island. Okay, so I need 3 more fish ponds, which means I need 15 more seaweed. I have 1. Okay, so I need 14 more seaweed total. Junimos are jumping. Oh, they harvested some stuff. Ah, the carrots. Right. Thanks, buddies. It's the 16th. I might plant some more stuff. Alright, come on, Mayo. Let's hit the brand new shortcut. What year are you on? Year 4. That was a good question. I actually didn't know. New shortcut time. Meow. Thanks, Mayo. Oh, I should see if there's any seaweed here on the beach. I can get it sometimes. Nope. Okay. Desert Festival's now open. Alright. Hang out, Mayo. I'll be right back. Wait for me, Mayo. Excuse me. Pardon me, excuse me. Okay, I do need to... I need to take... just carrot seeds, okay. I probably will need to harvest all of these pineapples, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to come over here. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, weeds. It's been way too long since I've been out over here. Somebody raised a good point online that you should really use Ginger Island for growing ancient fruit, which I think is a pretty great idea, and I'll probably do that kind of long term here. Alright, now I got all that. That's probably going to be quite a bit of cash. Sell all that. I'm just going to sell my calico eggs. Alright, let's go see Mr. Key and see if there's another thing here. I should probably check the perfection tracker. I should be... Well, I know I'm 100% on cooking. I should be at like 99% on crafting here. Yes. Alright. We're getting there. Ah, see, it says Monster Slayer Hero. Yes, now, finally. Alright, 45. I do still need the horse flute and the missing stock list That's 100 total. I think that's basically all I want. Find four prismatic shards, place them in my collection box. Or the prismatic range. I'm gonna try... I've never tried the prismatic shards one. I don't know if that means that I have to actually... Yes, that's collect for. I wonder if it means that I need to, actually pick them up off the ground. Or if I can just pick them up out of my, my storage. We'll have to see. Okay, I'm not going to teleport back because I want to fish here in the ocean a little bit right next to Willie's hut for the seaweed that I need. Someone posted a good spot online the other day, and I was looking for any hot tips for getting seaweed. And we're fishing right here. And basically just doing the shortest cast, and that seems to give you a higher chance for finding seaweed, but we'll find out. Apparently, people were saying that in summer, in the ocean, on a sunny day with a training rod, basically all you catch is seaweed. I'm not sure if that has changed at all with 1.5 or 1.6. We'll have to see. Okay, let's go hang out by Mayo, see if this is a better spot. Trying to just cast my line in the shallows there. It's a regular fishing chest, so I'm kind of not expecting too much. Okay, take some herring roe, sure. This so far does not seem to be paying off on the seaweed front. It is a little hard to tell, though, because Stardew Valley's been out for so long that it's a little hard to tell what is current information for some stuff that is, you know, like optimizing the game a little bit, or like trying to find little tips and tricks. Okay. So it can be a little hard to say, like, oh, that was a pre 1.5 or 1.6 sort of thing, so that doesn't really apply anymore. But I might just need to wait until summer with the training rod here. Not too far off from summer anyway. And worst case scenario, I'm just going to feed these fish into the hopper that's connected to my fish smoker and, you know, just get a bunch of these. Make more money on my path to 10 million gold. Okay. I'm just getting a lot of anchovy and sardines, so let's just keep on moving. Oh, you know what? I think I can smoke these guys, too. Let's get Mayo some zoomies here. No. Out of the way, Elliot. We do have another quest here. Destroying ghosts. Probably would have been good to pick up yesterday, but that's fine. How do you fish? Like, I can't get it to work. I do get it in the water, but nothing else. You gotta wait for it to have that little sound and the exclamation mark. And you just push the action button then, and then it'll... If you're fishing for the first time, it'll give you a quick tutorial. Sell that. I will try and smoke those. This can go in there. Those two, those ones, and those ones. I do want to save the, oops. I'm going to save the row, for sure. Bow! Never know. Could make us some extra cash. How much are we at? 3.168 million. Getting there. Dang, these guys are right back up. Alright. You know what? Let's try... Before we go to bed... Let's start a new journey. Okay, I really need money. Journey. And I need a little bit more money than that. So I think I understand how to cheese this now. I have not yet tried it, but I think I get the idea of what to do. So we'll have to see. I'm definitely not... I talked about it on the podcast recently, that I'm typically not a proponent of cheesing for myself. Like, I don't really care how you play games yourself. Like, that's your business. But for me, usually I try and kind of tough it out and see what I can do personally. But the level of randomness in this game feels really frustrating. And if it was just a skill thing of like, oh, I need to keep playing to get better, then that would be one thing, and I'd be okay with that. But that's not usually the case here. Okay, so that's 6. If I can get to... I need to get to either 10 or 15. If I could get to 15, that would be really great. But 10 is kind of the minimum here. Trying to make sure I don't kill these guys when they're too far away. Yeah. So I do want their money, but I don't want to go into the spawn to get it. That's the teleport? Ooh, okay, never mind. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's the confusion teleport thing. Okay, that's what I definitely did not want to have happen with the money. Okay, so I have 13. If I get 2 more real quick, that would be great. Oh, that was so close. Oops. Alright, I have 1 more over here. No, don't go away. Oh, there's my 15th one. Great. Okay. So I want this one instead. The gun makes my bullets do more damage. The bullet one makes me shoot faster. If I remember correctly. Maybe I have them backwards. Okay, I'm killing the spiky guys at only one hit, so it must have increased my damage. Thanks. Which, I mean, I'm gonna take either way. Like, either one of those upgrades is gonna do well. I personally like the the movement speed a little bit better than a little bit more than a lot of other people do. Thanks. Oh, super cop. I should have saved that. Okay, I have 11. I can't read my kid's handwriting there. Woo! Nope, that was so close. Ah! Alright. Gave it a shot. Put all your ore from your chest in your hopper for the heavy furnace. My kid wrote. Made a ton of cash today, too. Dang. Alright. What do we have today? More Desert Festival? Yep. I don't think this is going to be anywhere near ready. Nope. It's going to take a real long time. Yes. Chocolate cake. Sell all of that. Sell those bars as well. Okay, I'm gonna sell those two. Don't really need them for anything else that I know of, and they sell for an incredible amount. Another duck. More legend row, dang, okay. Oh, wood skip already needs something. 10 hardwood. Sweet irony. Bunch of tulips. Another tulip. Okay, sell all those. I actually don't know if I have 10 hardwood on me at the moment. Let's look. I have 17. Okay. Oh, I do need to make a sign for them. Stone sign. Please and thank you. Put that there. Ah, hardwood. This really makes us feel at home. I mean, for once, that makes sense. Alright, so I can take... I have to collect them. Can I just drop them here? And does that count? Nope. Man. Mr. Key, you thought of everything. So, probably not going to do that one. But at least I gave it a shot to see. Never hurts to try it out. Oh, here we go. Can I hit these with this? Nope. Alright, fair enough. We can maybe not blow up my farm again. That would be really great. Alright, we have a lot of legendary row in here. Sardine. 4 Age Legend rows, $28,000. Goodness gravy. I do need to expand my shed here, though. You know, what do I need for expanding my shed? I probably could call Robin, but that's okay. 20,000 gold, 550 wood, 300 stone. Well, I definitely have the stone. I more than likely do not have the wood. Let's see how much I have. $256. Okay, so I need 300 more. Am I gonna have enough over here for 300 more? Oh, I might. I still have quite a few trees over here. Okay. Greatest farmer that ever lived. Let's see how much I get out of... Probably not this. Well, I mean, it's still a pretty good amount of wood, even though I'm just clearing out these tiny guys. But I'm going to clear out this up here, and let's see. At some point, I probably will have to start planting new trees to replace the ones I'm cutting down here. This should give me a bunch. Oh, that's just hardwood. Right. Cut this one this way. What do the fish do with what you give them? I don't know. Good question. Alright, I have 320. I think that might be enough. Let's look. Let's look. 577. Okay, I needed 550. Okay. Come on, Mayo. Okay. Get my cat out of here, jeez. Alright, hopefully Robin is here. Nope. Alas. Oh, I guess it is Wednesday. Alright, well. Try and do that tomorrow then. I don't really feel like fishing for seaweed right now. Oh, digital shrimp, please. Okay, let's clean up the rest of the stuff I have here. I probably want to save this moss. Well, that's not where they go, but that's fine. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Need to keep the wood. Oh, and then I need... how many stones? 300? Okay. Goodness knows I got those. That's gonna take exactly what I need here. I don't want to have any leftover stones in my backpack. Oh, exactly. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna go to bed. Smooch. There we go. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's try it again. Why not? A little bit here and there. So how I understand the cheese works is that you basically clear a screen of this, you go to the next screen, and then you leave the game and you go to bed. And it saves your progress, and you're basically kind of crawl through the game one screen at a time, and if you die, you just quit the game and load back in, and it should save your spot. I think that was put in 1.5, if I remember correctly. Ooh. Already. Okay. Bye. Good night. A valiant attempt. Dang, look at all this fishing money. Oh, right, the age grow. Yep. I wasn't really expecting the legend row to make that much money. Now I'm kind of wondering if I... can I catch a bunch more Legend 2s and put them in the fishing ponds? Maybe? Did I? Oh, I thought I grabbed it. I want to keep using that. Sell that. We'll keep those because I'm starting to get pretty low on those, but again, that's fine. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Let's get all this stuff. Everything is okay. The mutant carp say everything is okay. Oh, did I not put... Oh, you fool. Alright, that might be everything I can put in there. No, that's more than I need. I definitely need to go to see Robin today to upgrade my shed. Sell that for sure. I do want to keep the rabbit's feet. Those are always good. I think it's Emily is the only one that doesn't like rabbit's feet, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's check in here. Alright. Plenty of stuff. What quality are these trees starting to... Ooh, silver and gold. Okay. So it's been quite a few years since I planted them. I think I was able to get the greenhouse in the first year. I guess I don't have room for seeds. Two more seeds. Alright, I need one more? It looks like I just have one more spot. The rest of the seeds are really going to go to, over to Ginger Island. Okay, I should be able to... That sucks. That's a it's a bad trade. I should be able to go to see Robin here in a minute. Oh, my inventory's full. That's right. Okay. Sell everything except for... That's the wrong thing. Except for the seeds and the ancient fruit. Okay, let's take Mayo and head our way up. Well, I'll handle all that stuff when I come back. No worries. If anyone is watching here for the first time, hello, welcome. I am trying to get the Platinum on the PS4 version of Stardew Valley. Big shed. And I have 3 trophies left. I need to get 10 million gold. That's kind of the big goal here at the moment. I need to craft one more thing for the last crafting thing. And then I need to beat the arcade game Journey of the Prairie King without dying. And those first 2 ones are not really that much of a concern. But boy, that Prairie King one, it's pretty rough. I did pretty well on that. Not that last run, but the the one before that. Sell these and those. Save that. I do need to save. I should probably put those seeds in the fruit chest over here. Yeah, I got plenty of space. Why not? Okay. Let's try Prairie King again here. Now that Mayo is hanging out, taking a well-deserved rest. Start a new journey, please. It's kind of funny because I don't remember if I owned Smash TV for the Super NES or if I just rented it a lot, but I definitely played a lot of it growing up, and I was bad at it. So I think that's another concerning wrinkle for Journey of the Prairie King. Okay, I do want to get that. Okay. Did I actually pick it up? Oh, I hadn't used it. Okay. Now I'll use it. Oh, a 1-up, which I hopefully won't need, but I will take for sure. What the heck is this guy? Okay, word. Alright, I have 7 coins so far, which is pretty nice. Again, want to get to that 15 number here if I can before the end of the second screen. Okay, so let's try this. So I have gotten to the second screen and that's started, so I'm going to save and go to bed. And how I think it works is it should save my place there. I don't think I have to finish, like, the whole first world. I think I can finish the first, like, stage by stage. Continue journey. Okay, great. So basically, want to clear out one screen every day if I can. Here's a coin. I do need that. Alright, so I do have 10, which is kind of the minimum I need. That'll give me a shot speed upgrade. 15 will get me a bullet damage upgrade. And I believe the upgrades are always... The same 3 upgrades are always offered at the store at the end of this level. I don't believe they change. Okay, there's 15. I don't really want to pick that up. I kind of want to save a super cop, though. That worked out really well in my one winning run as kind of like an I got in trouble button. Alright. We'll buy that, and then we're looking for the next one. Okay, that started that. Okay. Now we can go do our day. Shane's birthday tomorrow. Okay, somewhat annoyed. Like I said before, I'm not the biggest fan of cheesing stuff. But this trophy is just so flippin'. It's just so random. That's the problem with it. If it wasn't relying on the randomness, like the true randomness of older arcade games, then I wouldn't. I would just kind of keep crashing against the waves. You must become the Prairie King, but cheese is so delicious. True. I can't have cheese in real life. I'm lactose intolerant, so I might as well enjoy it here. How you doing today, Jinx? Okay, 20 magma geodes. Dang, alright. Producing anything? No, I got one more fish, though. God, 4 more legend row? Man. You guys are killing it on the row front. I'll dump all of those geodes into the, my 2 geode crushers. Or whichever one has the geode crusher. Might as well just turn it into milk. I don't think I make that much more money with iridium products, if I remember from when I tried that out. Alright, a ton of ancient fruit, which is great. I should probably turn one of them into seeds. Save the rest of them. That's not the chest they go in. That's the chest they go in. Doing well, popping in for a minute to say hi, hanging out with my folks. Nice. I hope your trip is going well. Is that another marble? How dare you? I'm gonna save that marble, though. For sure. How are you doing today? I'm good. Went to the zoo, the San Diego Zoo yesterday to meet some family I haven't seen in, we estimated it's been at least 20 years. One of my cousins. We met them there. I don't believe I've met her husband. And they had a kid a couple of years ago. And I got little more sun than I was expecting. You hear a robotic voice on the other end. Congratulations, you have a 10,000 gold Joja rebate waiting for you. Please mail blah 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 blah. Okay. So now we're 2 screens into Prairie King. At 10,000 gold either way. Love me a good sunburn. Yeah, I don't know if I got sunburned. I feel like I'm right on the edge there. Continue journey. Let's do it, Prairie King. Okay, hold on. Clear all these guys out of here. Get that. Keep that. Okay, and I think I want to do shot speed next to try and kind of keep them balanced a little bit. I don't know if that's the recommended upgrade path or whatnot, but feels right to me, at least. I do like two-shotting these ogres, which is really great. So I'm looking to get that 10 coin goal here. Ooh, that guy almost stuck up right behind me. I don't remember when I have a new shop. It might be after the boss. Okay. That one great, so we're going to save that. And we'll do that hard stage next time. Okay, it's Shane's birthday today. Ring the crystal for Shane's birthday. I should probably give him a gift today. I feel like I'm kind of warming up on Shane, although maybe Shane could be a little bit kinder to new people here in the valley. 30 stone, okay. Don't really need any more stone at this point. Just fine. I appreciate the gift though. I'm not looking a gift stone in the mouth. Zoo sounds wonderful. Actually, I haven't been in forever. Yeah, we actually I've never done it. So there are 2 San Diego zoos. We live close-ish to the San Diego Zoo Safari Park, which is kind of like originally a smaller zoo, kind of in the middle of nowhere. So we go to that a little bit more often than the other one, because the other one is in Balboa Park downtown, and it can be a little bit of a bear to get to. Wow, that's so much more space. So we don't go to it that often, so it was kind of nice to go to that. God, Skedaddle, have a lovely stream. Thank you. I hope you have a great day. But we actually did the tram tour there, which I've never done before, and that was really cool. Got to see a lion doing a big blep. Got to see a jaguar laying around. Got to see my favorite zoo animal, the Gerenuk, which I also call long deer. That's kind of what they look like. So it was pretty cool. It was only like 35 minutes for the tour too, which I was kind of pleasantly surprised it wasn't super long. So it was cool. It was a nice day. We weren't there for super long, which I appreciated, especially with how sunny and warm it's been here in San Diego. So sell all of that. I'm gonna sell the wine that I just got because my cellar is full. Excuse me. So I'd rather sell the wine and make the money than kind of wait forever to get it in the cellar to then kind of wait forever to keep working on that. Okay, I do need a bunch more, at least preserves jars to start with, because I kind of like having the half and half here that I've started with, but I want to start lining the right-hand side with preserve jars, and then I can make more kegs and put them on the... Actually, I could probably do both. But I don't remember what I need for either one of those, so let's go do some crafting. Did I pass? Yeah, they're probably here on the first page. Yep, sure are. Oh, hardwood and So I just need a bunch of wood and hardwood. I need a bunch more iron bars as well, which I should start making in the, this big guy. Big smelter. Big smelter. Let me actually go to the quarry if I need, some iron. I haven't been in there in, I don't know, a couple of seasons, so there should be a bunch of stuff in there anyway. Kind of toss all of this stuff in the hopper behind the heavy smelter. I should actually just probably blow this stuff up. Let me cut down these trees first, and then to try and get as much wood as I can first, and then I'll just start blowing up the rocks here. I have enough regular bombs. I mean, I'll miss out on some diamonds because of the whatever that book was that I bought in the volcano, but I'm not super worried about that. I will break this open, though. Okay. This is a lot of wood, too, which is really great. Because I don't remember... Let's try it with this one. If you blow up a tree, do you still get the wood? You know, the famous philosophical question. I mean, do trees blow up? I mean, they do, but it's not worth the trouble, really. Sorry, 2 more trees. Okay. Last one up here. Oh, 2 more. Okay. Alright. Time for some mega bombs. On purpose this time. LOL. I can probably put one there. I want to save that last one that I have. Okay. Alright, what do we get? 21 iron, 355 wood is really great. I should probably also go to... not here. I will dig in the trash for a little bit, though. I should go to the secret woods to grab more hardwood. Let's go get our good friend Mayo, though. Cut down that tree because it blocked my view. That's how I should have cosplayed in the, capitalist farm. I don't have enough room for those. Okay. You can go in there along with you. That's fine. I'll just sell a lot of the rest of this. I'll keep that. I can sell those. Put all these in my chests. What can I craft now, though? Probably 3 kegs. And I do need casks. I'm gonna start with the casks. I'm gonna leave 1 hardwood in there, though, for, so I can just combine stacks later. And then I have 8, so I need 6, 7, 8. Let's put them up here in the corner. I'm more than sure that there is... That's not the one I needed. I need preserved jars, not casks. Okay, that's fine, because I can still... I can put them in my basement and age stuff, which is not the end of the world. I just feel a little foolish for that one, but that's fine. I need preserves jars. How do I... What do I need for those? Wherever they are. Oh, here they are. Okay, that's not nearly as bad. And can I still make some kegs? Yeah. Okay. Bad. Alright, let's do... Probably put them right down there. Put these up here. And then need 2 ancient fruit and 3... Well, I have 3 mutant carpero. I'll just start with that. And then 2 of those. Alright, we'll get there. Slowly but surely. Okay, and then, oops, I need... Put the seeds in there. Once I have enough, I'll probably start thinking about putting those in my Ginger Island farm. Okay, I do need these. Okay. Put these in the basement and then go to bed. Excuse me, please. Thank you. I know the new cactus is great. I'm such a impeccable interior designer. Okay. And we had another successful day with Journey of the Prairie King. I think the plan will be to start each day playing it. And then, if I fail, then I'll just start the day back over. If I succeed, then, I will, yeah, 50k for that. Then I will, just keep playing the day. Also, the lighting in this room is really weird today. What are you gonna do? Okay, this stage is kind of a jerk. At least I have one of these shoot all the way around you ones. I do need to do that and completely mess myself up. Okay, I do want to pick that up. Okay, I have 10. Should be good for the next upgrade. 13. I think even if I hit 15, I'll probably still do shot speed. Because I really would like to match both of these. Oh, I want both of these, yeah. 16, there's 17 down here. Oh no, 18. I didn't really want to use that. I shouldn't have gone for that extra life because I'm not planning on using them. Okay, 18, 19, 20 is great. Okay. Yeah, let's take this then. That'll be shot speed increase. It's not the most, but I'll take it. Alright, and this is the boss, which means I'm gonna just leave. I felt a little better about that day. Alright, I should probably go to the Secret Woods today. Look at all this stuff, jeez. I am kind of surprised at how slowly the solar panels generate batteries. I mean, it's nice because you don't have to have a thunderstorm, but I was sort of hoping it would generate a little bit more quickly, but that's okay. Ooh, our wood skip has something for us. Wood skip row. Okay. It looks like they're full again. I'll double check here in a second, but it means they're gonna need something here from me soon. Yep, we're doing fine. My blobfish are almost full, actually, finally. That one has taken quite a while. I do still want to keep these. One. It's one large milk, man. Are my animals angry at me or something? 228 out of 240. Where am I? There it is. Like, everybody's really happy. I guess I do. I guess I don't really have a lot. I probably should buy more pigs, though, to try and have the truffles roll in here. Maybe that'll be something I'll do. Am I at now? 3.4 million? Getting there. Okay, we definitely want to save the gold bars, though. Okay, let's take Mayo and let's go. Man, more marble? You guys are just killing me here. How many fish do we have in there? We're doing okay. How much a marble sell for? 110. Hilarious. What was I gonna say? Train, okay. Alright, let's go to the Secret Woods first. I'll try and see what the train drops, if anything. It's been a while since I've gone to go see one. Hi, raccoon babies. Oh, okay. Hello. Salad pickles. I'll buy a gold ore. I should probably buy a Leah portrait finally. She is my wife and all. Careful, Mayo. Gotta deforest the Cindersap forest here. Okay. Sorry, little slimes. It's just, it's not personal. You're coming right at me. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. I mean, to be fair, they're only gonna do, like, 1 damage, so it's not the end of the world. I just don't want my fairy to have to keep working so hard. Oh, I do need to get... Alright. that might be everything we do today. I'm not going to worry about planting anything new. Well, I need to clean out my inventory for those, jeez. So we're only a week until the next season, and I am a little bit more focused on the Journey of the Prairie King here. Now that I know the kind of cheese works. I mean, I believed people that it did, but, you know, until you go try it, you never really know. Should probably put a picture of my wife in my bedroom. There we go. Right next to my impeccable painting of Marnie. Easily one of the best cutscenes. I feel like this might be a fairly solid day, money-wise. Sell all of those stones, but I definitely want to keep the coal here. How much coal do I have here? 33. That should be more than enough for all of those. Alright. Let's go to bed. I think this is going to be a lot of what my days look like until I beat Journey of the Prairie King. Okay, 20k. Alright, let's fight this boss. See if I can finish World 1. Bling. You'll never take me alive. Doing quite a bit of damage to him, at least. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Just chill out. Yeah, that's the stuff. Yikes. Oh, yeah. Try not to get greedy here, since you guys only can take, like, there we go, 2 hits. Alright. I can't ask for anything better than that. So we're going to save here. Another successful day. Okay, so that's World 1 done, which means I'm a third of the way through. Ooh, tea leaves are ready? I don't care too much about either one of those. Save that. I should probably start saving some iridium bars. Oh, I didn't have any iridium in here. Largely because I'm going to have to start crafting some iridium sprinklers for Ginger Island whenever I start putting all of the ancient fruit over there, planting all those seeds. Which I should probably turn one more ancient fruit into seeds. I'm gonna leave those trees for one more day. How much do these leaves sell for? 275. Probably really not worth excuse me, turning them into green tea, I don't think. Like usual, definitely gonna save rabbit's feet. I should start turning all of this stuff into artisan goods. At least the lower quality ones, the ones that aren't iridium quality. remember if my... I don't remember what my path I chose through the skill tree was. Oh, I guess I can see it here. Mining... Double harvest... Okay, I don't... Artisan goods are worth 40% more. Okay, I did pick artisan. I mean, that's... has always seemed like, to be honest, kind of the only one you pick. But that's not always a guarantee. Alright, let's go... I'm gonna go down to the secret woods here. Again, I'm gonna let Mayo have a little bit of a break here. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, basilisk paw? Okay. I can go sell that to Marlin at least. I believe the green slimes can also drop seaweed. I'm not really super worried about that until summer. Because I do want to see... a bunch of people were saying like, oh yeah, when I went and took the training rod on a sunny day in summer, I just catching nothing but seaweed. So I will probably just try and do that. I should keep an eye out for Mr. Key's quest for catching the family of the legendary fish. Because if I can catch a bunch of Legend 2 fish, then if I can put them in a bunch of the fish ponds, then it seems like I can just make a ton of cash. Okay. Save all this stuff. Okay, we're totally empty in there. Which is fine. I actually don't... Do I have any other geodes? Like regular ones? No. I don't think I saved anything else here. I'll probably start... Once I finish crafting everything, I can probably start selling a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, I don't have any geodes left over. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I'll get more in the mines at some point. Hi, Pam. Okay, let's go... Actually, I should go to the quarry. Take more coal for sure, or jade for sure. And replace our divots like usual. Okay, I definitely, genuinely do not care about getting more stone, since I have actually thousands of them. Can I get up here and chop that down? No. Might as well get all the wood that I can. Hello. It's 1,000. That's right. Bye, buddies. Have fun. I should give the dwarf over here a little gift. Since I never really talked to him. Yeah. I can probably craft... oh, you know what? I actually realized I could just buy a bunch of radium sprinklers whenever Krobus sells them. So I'm not really saving... Well, I guess I'm saving up money for the... Oh god, what are they called? The totems? I guess I'm saving up money for those, technically. But I've never built any of them, so I probably should. The kind of large warp totems. I think they're 1,000,000 a piece, if I remember correctly. Okay, I could take that. 2 of those, 1 of those, and I don't have any milk. Let's try and get these artisan goods. They sell for quite a bit. Probably a bit more than I'd be making otherwise. So, yeah, I should probably save up 1,000,000 to at least build the island warp totem. Because that should save me a bunch of trouble of, you know, going all the way to Willie's and spending 1,000 and... or crafting them, and I need those dragon teeth otherwise. It's kind of a raw deal. Okay. This area sort of sucks, which is kind of like the reason why I want to do the cheese. Mushrooms and butterflies are really rough. As I say, just like in real life, but I can't even make that joke work. I don't know what that would even mean. I gotta stop using that. It keeps tripping me up. One more coin here. As we saw, the additional upgrades can start getting pretty pricey. I should not have gone for that. So I do really want to start saving up as much money as I can. Thanks. Okay, hold on. I gotta use that. Lost 1 cent. Gosh, these mushrooms are so fast. You suck, mushrooms. Come on. Something popping off in Discord here. Okay, sadly, I can't afford either one of those upgrades. I'd like the movement speed a little bit. I'm gonna save my cash for right now. Okay, what do I have here? Oh, it's an announcement. Or something. I don't really care. Okay. What do we have? The flower dance. Okay. I haven't been to the flower dance in a while. I should probably go to the flower dance with Leah. That stuff's gonna take a while to be ready. I'm feeling pretty good on these days in Journey of the Prairie King, truthfully. I'm not sure that I would be able to string them all together into one cashback rewards program. Only 420 gold. I'm not entirely sure I'd be able to string them all together into kind of one winning run. Kind of back to back. You know, I sort of have the problem of getting into my own head in games like that, especially when I'm doing well. Of like, oh, this could be the run, this could be it. And then as soon as you think that, it just all goes up in flames. Okay, that, 2 of those, and 1 of those. It's like, how much can these sell for? Or 19,000. That's a lot. Chickens, please. I should actually also go look for a, try and get a blue chicken. Now that I'm friends enough with Shane. I don't remember what level you need to get with him to be able to adopt a blue chicken. So all those. Oh, let's skip needs something. 2 mushrooms that I just sold. Okay, fair enough. Have I saved any? I might actually have some in... Oops, have some here. Yep. I was gonna say, I might actually have some in my cave. I wonder if they're only gonna ask... Everyone, look, fresh common mushroom. I wonder if they're only gonna ask for stuff that shows up in the secret forest. That'd be kind of fun. Okay, now I can start moving all of these preserves jars. Oh, I'm working on this. How's everyone in chat doing today? What's everyone got going on today? Let me live vicariously. Okay, this will be the last row. Or last column. Okay, so then I need a lot of row here. Let's do... I don't care that much about wood skip. Those are my most profitable ones. Hey there, Icetown. I don't know if you... Couldn't remember if y'all covered an original and We Roguelike It, but have you played any Slay the Spire 2? We did play the original on We Roguelike It. For anyone that hasn't listened to my roguelike show, it's over at weroguelikeit.com. We played Slay the Spire... Oh, dang, thanks. Kind of before we started to gain a better appreciation of deck building roguelikes. So I don't want to say that we didn't give it a fair shake, but I feel like maybe we didn't get the genre as much as we maybe we would now. So I am eagerly anticipating the full release of Slay the Spire 2, because that means we can play it on the show. And I feel like we've gotten our heads around how to play deck building roguelikes, and that was thanks to Wild Frost, especially kind of, I think, connected all the dots for both Moon and I. But we don't play early access games on We Roguelike It because we found that early access games just change so frequently that we could cover a game when it hits early access and then you know, it gets full release in a year or 2 or 5 after that, and it's just a completely different game. So we have run into that a little bit truthfully with games that have changed significantly. Like maybe they've gotten huge updates, or they've gotten a lot of additional support over the years. But I mean, that's just going to happen. Like Swords of Ditto is a kind of a big... Legend of Bumbo is another big one. Started a new account in the gacha game Epic 7 because they did a major update. Very good for getting players into PvP. Oh no. I loved Epic 7 for a very long time. until I found myself kind of being on the treadmill for a little bit too long, and I kind of got a little bit over it. But that is a dangerous thing for me to find out here. I liked that. I liked that game quite a bit. It's not very often that gacha games really capture me, but when they do, I am very susceptible to them. Makes sense. They're still balancing cards and enemies, so the final product would definitely be different. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's try and get a blue chicken. Brown chicken. Because I think I can get them at this point. White chicken. White chicken. Oh no, Boston, I started my account last Friday, and now I have like 10 to 15 Moonlight characters, 5 of them being the top ones. Oh man. You can't tell me that. I can't. I gotta wipe that from my brain. White chicken. Brown chicken. I should look up blue chickens. Brown chicken. Let's look it up real quick. Blue chicken. After seeing Shane's 8 heart event, each chicken you purchase from Marnie has a 25% chance of being blue. 8 hearts. Well, that answers that question. Let's buy some pigs then. Frenemy is an incredible name. Let me buy one more. Okay, so I gotta go give some gifts to Shane. Fenio is not gonna... Shikello. Grosu. Jumbo. Jumbo's a great name. Okay. Actually, is Shane here? No. Yeah, where the heck is he gonna be? No, I'm just kidding, Icetown. I love hearing people falling in love with Epic 7, because I think for a really long time it was a gacha game that felt really fair. Like, it's still a gacha game, so it's still asking you for money for a lot, but there's just a ton of stuff in that game, and it genuinely felt really good. I actually don't know where Shane would be otherwise. So if you keep saying my IRL name, LMAO, apologies. If you want to give me blue chickens too, that'd be great. I'll have to keep an eye out for them. I guess I'll have to try and keep a handful of hot peppers in my pocket. I don't really want to use my Stardrop tea. I feel like that's kind of a little bit more than I want to do with him at the moment. Sell all that. I should have some peppers in my fruit bin over here. Because what do these sell for? $14.91. Each one of these sells for $12.50. Okay, so I make a little bit. Is that a hot pepper in your pocket, or are you just angry to see me? You got it. Okay. Let's go to bed. And then I'll try the next level in Prairie King tomorrow. Making good progress. Not quite halfway through the game, but getting pretty close. Okay. Played Epic 7 back in 2018, but the grind was so much and a bit overwhelming. Oh, it says I'm still playing Marathon? God. Oh, thank you. I'm having a really hard time keeping these ones straight lately. Oh, what's going on? Alright. Time to hit the prairie again. Continue journey. Thank you for that, by the way, S10. I appreciate it. This isn't my least favorite stage in this area, but it's pretty close. So I think, what is, I need 20 for my next, gosh. For my next shot speed upgrade, and I think it was 30 for the next damage upgrade, which is a lot. I know that sometimes 5 coins can drop at once, like a nickel basically, but if I could get these guys off of me, that would be really great. Oh, I still able to get that great. This is really the area where I'm... Ooh, speak of the devil. This is really the area that I hate so much. Okay. I'll lock in here. Yikes. Okay. Barely made it through that one. That is the stage I really hate. So that'll be tomorrow's challenge. Oh, it's the flower dance. Okay. I'll go to the flower dance. I haven't been there in a while. I should make some, Get out of the... Thank you. I should make some triple shot espresso. There we go. These aren't anywhere close to being... No, okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. God, almost 10 grand for 2 of those? Goodness. Ah, good. I have my, my crit chance up just in time for the, flower dance. I can probably put this in here. That way I'm still gonna keep working on 2 at once. Excuse me, my goodness. Okay, I want to keep those peppers. Still really love this, cat with the raccoon cap on. Animals, how's everyone doing today? One of these, and 2 of those. Wow, you got it. I'll have to see how much the Dino Egg Mayo sells for, instead of getting the, just selling the, how many other ones here? Because now, I sell artifacts for triple the value, which a Dino Egg is. So that might be quite a bit more money. Just selling the eggs outright. We'll have to see. 2 wood? Okay. I mean, I need that to craft stuff at this point, so... Again, not gonna turn that down. Legend row. Okay, that stuff's gonna be cooking for a while. And I'm sure somebody watching is gonna say that the pathway that I have for inside of my shed there is not the most optimal to fit the most, and I'm okay with that. I don't need it to be, 100% optimal all the time. Flower dance time. I don't know the last time I've been here. I maybe came here year 1. Don't really have much for me. Hi everyone, how's it going? I should talk to Shane to get a little bit of extra hearts, wherever he is. Is he here? There he is. Excuse me, buddies. No. There's my wife. I don't know, he's starting to get worried you want to dance with someone else. Never. Okay, let's start it up. Link makes it to the dance. Yay, we did it. That was fun. Time to go home. I really gotta get my wife to play this game. Yeah, I feel like this is a game that I kind of recommend to most people. Largely because it's just such a chill time. And you can kind of do whatever you want to do. One of my favorite things is there's, to the best of my knowledge, nothing that's missable. Like I missed a crafting thing, and I'm just gonna play until fall and pick it up. It's just relaxing for me. Sam, do you have to do the dungeon diving stuff? You do, but you kind of don't really need to that much. Once you fix up the quarry, you can kind of just use that instead. And I'm sure there's ways around not having to do the dungeon diving stuff that I don't know. Especially if you're on PC, you might be able to just skip past it. I don't want to pick that upgrade up. I do want this one, though. God, this stage sucks. Yikes. Okay, I'm up to 30 now, which is really great. That means I can get either one of the upgrades. I don't know when the next time the shopkeeper comes. I might be after this stage. I wasn't going to risk getting that one single cent there. Oh, I am. Wow, God. Okay, hold on. I just need to get through this level. God. Almost done with this one. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna get the damage one, because I feel like the mummies and everything in the next area are pretty nasty. Alright. We're gonna save the boss for the next day. Good aim training sim, lol. Mini Osur aim labs. Oh, man. Alright, booksellers in town. I don't... There's nothing else I need from the bookseller, because, I have everything. I just need this last one from, if I remember correctly, somebody said that it's from a heart event. Once you have, like, Jazz and Vincent up to 7 or 8, something like that. And they're not going to be anywhere close. She's at 7. Yeah, Vincent's at 5. Oh, I forgot to empty the litter box before I started working today. The robot litter box is letting me know that the little bin is full. Okay, thank you, Demetrius. Okay, only a couple of days left until summer. And then I'll try and figure out if everybody's suggestion about the way to get a bunch of seaweed is true or not. Again, that might be like an old version thing. I'll have to find out. I do want to turn these into 20 of those. Yeah, I'll turn all that stuff in. I'll turn all that stuff into stuff. Because 20 iridium quality mayo is going to sell for a lot. Okay, I only need almost 120,000 to get to that $1 million total here. Okay, nobody's ready in there. I should probably clear out the greenhouse. Yep, like I thought. Get some of these and start turn those into seeds. Okay, once I beat the boss in the second boss in Journey, the Prairie King, I'll be 2/3 of the way through that. Which is very exciting. It's probably the trophy that I've been the most anxious to get. Because of its difficulty. I'm glad this cheese does exist. I wish I didn't have to use it, but, you know. You have to do what you gotta do when you're, trying to get the platinum here. Especially with a game with so much randomness. Okay, this is probably our last seed I'm going to make right now anyway. I've gotten a bunch of seeds, which is really great. Turn them all in here. Well, yeah, that's fine. Save some normal quality ones. Kind of running out of those at this point. That's probably a good thing that I'm... Oh yeah, how much are these going to sell for? 10,000? Great. Use 2 of these. Oh no, you know what I actually want to do? So I want to see what one dino mayo turns into, and try and see if I can, if selling the dinosaur egg with the triple artifact book active sells for more than turning it into dino mayonnaise. I suspect just selling the egg by itself will be more valuable. Oh, okay. Hi, Shane. You look unusually happy today. You're right. I haven't felt this light since I was a kid. Let me guess. Gus had a clearance sale on canned beer? Good one. No, actually, I've been drinking sparkling water instead of beer, and I feel great. You know, I sometimes forget that I really do have friends, people that care about me. It's okay for me to rely on them. It doesn't make me weak. True. He looks sharp. Hi, Jazz. I've got something for you. These are real bunny jewel slippers. But these are so expensive. How'd you afford them? Cut back on an expensive habit. I have a lot more spending money now. It's all working out. Don't I have some peppers for you? Or I did before I accidentally put them in my chest. Oh well. Yeah, she's still at 7. Okay. Let me actually just give him a... While I'm here, I can give him a diamond. Hi, bud. It was great, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, I should talk to him, too. Are we at 8? Yep, great. Yay! Oh, she had a little extra line for that, too. Alright, here's the event, I think. I want those blue chickens. Uncle Shane's in the barn. He said to tell you he wants to show you something. Okay. I didn't even know this door was here. Blue chickens. Look how cute they are. That should do it. It's the perfect home for you hens. We'll have the best eggs in the whole valley. Oh, look. I'm hugging that chicken. Fresh and healthy with rich golden yolks, not like those pale, sickly Joja eggs. Sigh. You know, Charlie, I was thinking. A guy like me is always teetering on the edge of despair. Know what I mean? But you and the other hens are going to keep me upright from now on. I know it. The chicken's face. What's wrong? Too much pressure? Hey, Jansen, so what do you think? My special blue hens. I've been raising them in secret for the last few months. Well, I won't be living here forever. I wanted to pass something on to Jazz. I've been teaching her how to care for them. I want to feel like I'm not just a leech on the world. I want to contribute somehow, even in a small way like this. I like their fun tail feathers, too. Let's try and get a blue chicken, then. There we go. I should just name it Bluey. Okay, have fun, Bluey. Alright, that was fun. Okay. I feel like I should go to bed and try to do Prairie King tomorrow morning. I'm a little laser focused on it at the moment because I'm close enough to getting it done. I don't really have a lot of milk. Okay. Sell all this stuff. Yeah, let's go to bed. Let's just keep trying to do Prairie King here. I should have the second area boss tomorrow. 20,000 is pretty good. I'm kind of not selling, you know, huge amounts consistently, which I think is going to be kind of the problem here. 3.5 million. I've actually made a lot today, which is nice. The trail ends here, cowboy. Alright, I am shooting fairly quickly now, which is great. Are they going to go over it that way? Nope. Wow, okay. Yikes. Oh, try and... okay. Biscuits. Had like the perfect spot to trap them when they got tired. There we go, like that. Get him. Okay, can't get greedy. They're just gonna mirror me here for a little bit. There we go. Try and get the angle on them. There we go. Alright, 2/3 of the way through. One area left. Okay, save that for tomorrow. Okay, I do need to fill those up. Probably the next time I get ancient fruit wine made, and I'll toss the rest of them in there. I don't have any fish. Should probably save this bait as well. Don't really need that on hand at the moment. Aw, look at a little bluey. What a cutie. Alright, so I have my Dino Mayo. Let's see how much that sells for. So the egg sells for 2,100. Oh, the mayo sells for half that. Okay. Well, that makes that decision really easy then. You just gotta sell the eggs. $2,100 is a lot too. Dang. Turn this stuff into other stuff. How much does that sell for? 380. Turning that into milk is probably going to be better anyway. 380 is pretty okay, but I think we can do better. How many? That needs 5. Okay. I'll be able to start fishing for seaweed here pretty soon. Ooh, here we go. This is gonna be a good day. Okay, that should be a lot of cash. Yes. That's putting it mildly. So I want mutant carp, legend, and blobfish. We'll just do all of the legendary fish until I'm sold out. Well, not sold out until I've used it all. Because even this blobfish row sells for quite a bit. Yeah. I mean, it's all kind of free money at this point anyway. Because I don't really have to do anything to have them lay the eggs or have them or age it. I just kind of have to wait for both of those. Yeah, I'm just gonna take care of the farm here and then go right to bed. I want to see if I can finish Journey of the Prairie King here. So if I can get another trophy done in this stream, that would be huge. I mean, I only need 2 more trophies until the platinum. And one of those trophies is just crafting 1 item. Oh, that's right. You got it, ostrich. I wonder if I should... I don't have an auto petter. I wonder if I should just hatch another ostrich egg. Because turning those ostrich eggs into mayo is really profitable. Yeah, 2 more days until summer. Alright, yeah, let's just go right to bed and try and knock out the rest of Prairie King here. I think it's just 3 more screens and a boss, I believe. Wow, okay. I really do want to try and see if I can get a super cop for the final boss fight. Oh my gosh, we're so close to 1 million. Oops, this guy. Alright. We can do it. I believe in myself. Oh, you can shoot through. Okay, hold on. Okay, those only take 2 shots, which is really great. I think last time I was here, those took more than 2 shots, and it was kind of a bear. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that penny up there. I forgot these devils kind of fly in a weird pattern. Yikes. I do want this upgrade. Wow, okay, hold on. I gotta get back in the middle here. Jesus. Actually, after all that row that I just aged, I wonder how close I am to 10 mil. I don't want to be in the corner for these demons. I do want that, though, if I can. I don't think I can. Wait, no, I can't. Oh, I just missed it. Rip. Okay, I do really wish I had the damage upgrade here. It's 30. I don't know if I'm able... No, I can't afford it. That's 45 now? 20 for speed up, or the speed shot. I'll probably try and save for that. I think I have another another store after this before the boss. I didn't think I'd have the new one so soon. We're close. I'm almost there. Bum, 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 bum. And then tomorrow will be summer. We will figure out some fishing stuff. But I'm hoping works, because I would really like to just get a whole grip of fishing ponds. Okay, can I pick that up, please? Moving too fast. I'll take green algae, sure. Thank you. Hi, buddy. Wow. See, and even a great benefit of getting another ostrich is I hear that great noise. Get a lot more bows. Hello, pig. More pigs should mean more truffles. Should be a bonus pretty much always. Turn that into that. Take some more of those. Yeah, I really want to start with kind of the lower quality ones, I think. Did I clean them out? I don't even remember. I did not. Save all those. Oh, I thought I was gonna get all 5 in one. Sell all these while I'm here. And then go to bed. Oh, I gotta save these seeds for sure. How many do I have now? 14? Okay. I should probably start thinking about planting those, on Ginger Island. Alright. Let's go to bed. Try and get closer on Journey of the Prairie King. I don't really want my my farm to kind of fall into disarray here as I'm hooked on an arcade game. Still gotta take care of your farm. Just like in real life, I can't be playing Marathon all day. Got other stuff to do. Also need to find a super cop here at some point. I just have not. Bummer. Alright, that was the first failure I've had, which is really great. I'm almost at $1 million bucks too. I'm feeling like it. Okay. Okay, so I need to get to 20. Which doesn't feel super impossible. Don't want to pick that up. I don't really like that item. I'm not going to be able to get that shotgun. I'm not even going to try it. I will pick this up, though. Hit them, Jesus. I just need like one nickel and I'll be ready. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, I want to pick that up too. Oh yeah, look at that. Nothing's gonna stop me now. That's what I was talking about with having randomness in this game is, you know, the right spawns, the right pickups, the right everything. Okay, great. I should have one more screen and then the boss. That should be the final screen. So we're gonna kind of fly through today a little bit to try and just get this one done. Triple shot espresso is going to help a lot here. Okay, a largemouth bass. I mean, I'll save that for that Jody quest. I have one already somewhere, but save that too. Did you get a chance to play any of the indie games during the Steam event? Vampire Survivors roguelike deck builder game was really fun. Bulel reminded me of it. I did not get a chance to play anything during that. I feel like next time, like a Next Fest comes around, I'll probably try and make a day of it from a streaming standpoint. And try and check out a bunch of them kind of in one stream. But I have a hard time finding out when those happen. I feel like Valve has not been the best about promoting them all the time. So it can be a little bit difficult to find when those are happening. That I know of, other than like, it's happening right now. That sort of thing. Oh, look at my blue chicken. Good job, Bluey. All grown up. Alright. Let's take care of this stuff, and then go to Journey of the Prairie King. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Next Fest, that's what it's called. Yeah, it does have a good name. I'm lucky I remembered it. Alright, will be summer tomorrow, so I will have to clean up the farm here quite a bit. But I think blueberries are my my focus for growing stuff here. This stage is real nasty. Case in point. No, I knew that was gonna happen. Just got swarmed. Okay, 2 deaths. I should bring back the Silksong death counter. I only need 2,000 more for 1,000,000. I can go see the wizard about building a totem. Definitely gonna do that, absolutely. That's such a huge help with these demons, my gosh. Gonna run out here in a second though. There we go. I shouldn't have picked that up. I do have a shotgun in my item slot. This is where I'm really feeling the lack of movement speed. Jesus. Okay, halfway through this one. Oh, super cop. I do need this. Man. This one's rough. Just gonna keep trying it. It's just the boss after this. You know, this stage specifically, like this and the bridge over the river stage in the previous grassy area, these are the reasons why you do this cheese. It's just the spawns can be really nasty. It's not even the mummies in this one, it's just these demons. Oh, perfect. would be really great if I could see the shopkeeper after this. Buy the shot speed upgrade. Man. Okay. We're gonna get it. I believe in me. I believe in the you that believes in me. At least load times are fast. Hey, Favorer, how you doing today? Oh my god, Super Cop. Hold up, I need the Super Cop. He just can't stop. Oh my god, go to hell. That one was exceptionally rough. Tired and sad I have to work on Tuesday? Oh no. Okay. Glad I'm doing the cheese for this one. It's proof positive. Ooh, ah, jeez. Nope, nope, nope. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Let's send all these demons back to hell. Let's see when I won, by the way. If you couldn't tell. Okay, halfway there. Jesus, God. Please stop. Nope. Okay. So close to 1 million. Living in Groundhog Day here. Do like the little, like, squishy footsteps. The demons do get stuck on the... oh, here we go. They do get stuck on the mummies, which is really great. So many of them. I hate you. I feel like we've only seen that one Super Cop once in this run. Okay. And we go again. I love that I had like one death up until this specific screen, and then this one is gonna kick my teeth in. Pop, 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 pop. The pitter-patter of little feet. Okay, I do want a speed upgrade for sure. I do have to remember I have the shotgun in my active item slot. Should use that now. I have too many mummies on me. Dracula flow. I should probably keep using that on this screen if I can. Don't really want to use that. I want to use that for sure. Almost done. We can do it. Super Cup. I really want to keep the Super Cup. Time is almost up. Time's up. Oh, thank God. Alright, I can buy that. That'll be a shot speed upgrade. That's pretty fast. The last one should be the boss. That I'll do tomorrow. Alright, happy summer! Yay! Okay. Let's clean up the farm first. Oh, thank you, Clint. I did actually need that. And then I might try the fishing thing. I will keep that iron bar, because I feel like I needed it for something. I don't remember what, though. Look at that blue chicken. This is the first blue chicken I've ever had, by the way. Because in any of my playthroughs, I never befriend Shane at all. It's kind of a bummer, because I have, I've enjoyed his storyline quite a bit. Oh, what do they need? Okay, they'll feel right at home with a pine tar. Wouldn't we all, buddy? Yeah, let's sell all... Did I pick up a pine tar? No. I was wondering if I picked one up, cleaning up the farm today. Sell all those. Oh, I do have a pine tar in here somewhere, though. There we go. I got 36 of them. Here, buddies, go. Hey, this pine tar looks pretty nice. Happy to help. Oh yeah, what am I at? 3.6 mil? Alright. Getting there. I feel like I'm kind of accelerating here. Alright. Let's do all this stuff really quickly, and then, try and beat Journey of the Prairie King. Fingers crossed. Because I think I do get blue eggs now, if I remember correctly. From my blue chicken, once they're old enough. Alright. No, I should plant some stuff here. I think blueberries is the thing in summer. It'll take a minute to do it. I'd hate to lose one day of blueberry growing. I do kind of wish I had the thing you can put on top of the sprinklers that Mr. Key sells to spread fertilizer on all the crops in the area. Kind of wish I had that. Because then I can do the best quality fertilizer I have on these guys. Sells the one that increases the range too. Yeah. Sort of wondering if I should do that one as well. It increases the range pretty significantly. But I'd have to kind of redo this whole area, and that sounds like a lot of work. Like the laziest farmer on the planet. The laziest farmer this side of the Gem Sea. I also like that I've used virtually no energy. Alright, I should have a ton of blueberry seeds. What's this? Speed grow? I don't need speed grow. Dude, quality fertilizer. I can make that too, I believe. But I need, like 200 of them or something. I don't have nearly enough blueberry seeds. Okay, fair enough. Oh, there it is. Sap in any fish. Well. I don't know what fish I have, and I kinda don't care. Oops. Well, I mean, I need some mega bombs either way. Alright, so let's go. Come on, Mayo. Gotta buy some blueberries. Sounds like a winter problem? Yeah, true. I think 200 fertilizer should be enough to get everything. But then I also need to buy, like, 200 something blueberry seeds. Getting me further away from a million. But that's okay. Because when all this stuff starts coming in, it should be real nice. Excuse me, Harvey. Don't want to run over the town doctor with a horse. Alright, Mayo. Thanks, buddy. Start laying this first before I forget. Because I do have a bad habit of planting everything and being like, alright, I'm done. Let's go. Especially because I'm really laser focused on getting a trophy right now. So I have 81. Oops. I'll go grab that from the June muzzle a little bit. Is the cellar full yet? Not yet. Getting there, though. It's mostly focused on building the larger shed today. And actually really mostly focused on Journey to the Prairie King today. I'm not going to do any fishing today. Largely because I want to try and beat this game. Not Stardew Valley. I'm not gonna beat Stardew Valley on this series. Once you get that cellar ready, it's time for Ancient Seed. Yeah, I'm doing Ancient Fruit aged wine only in there at the moment. I'm just kind of filling it up as time permits. Okay, so let's water all of this and go to bed. Hop, hop, skip, hop, hop. Okay. This is a lot of blueberries. This is going to be fairly wild. How long does it take for them to grow? 13 days? Okay. Speed grow might have been the play here as well, just to get them to start producing. But I really am hoping to make money off of just the higher quality blueberries. I'm sure somebody has done the math on which one is better over the other. And, again, I'm not super worried about min-maxing it like that. There we go. Used almost all of my water once a season. Okay, we'll save all of that. All these seeds and fertilizer. That. Sell this stuff real quick. Good night to all the animals. I don't know where the ostrich is going. Is he gonna sleep with me and Leah? Like, what's... Our home's over there, man. Okay. One boss left. I can do it. Oh, a UFO. The good luck UFO coming to visit me. Oh, stretch and hydrate. That's a good idea before I take on the witch. Was this boss a witch, I think? Alright. Let's do it. This pure heart will keep me alive. I'm just gonna pop that and try and melt this boss that I can't see anymore. Come on. So close. I did it. Give me that trophy. Finally did it. Beat Jerry and the Perry King without dying. I cheesed it. And I don't care. 2 trophies left. Until the platinum. Sing us out, cowboy. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy the ending of this game. Okay, that's the hardest trophy. 10 million gold, one more crafting recipe. And then I'm done. The end. Bye. Oh man, that feels good. I just beat a video game, Leah. How cool is that? Alright. That is a huge weight off my shoulders for that. And now, we can start fish ponding it up. When can we vote on your next Path to Platinum game? I probably won't. I have an idea for my next long series. I'm still not entirely sure if I want to do it yet or not. I do need to play some shorter stuff in the meantime. I don't really have an idea for what I want to do for Path to the Platinum next. I'm very curious to hear what people are going to suggest, because I'm sure there are some out there that I don't know about, that people are interested. So if you're in the chat, suggest. If you're watching the VOD or whatever, hit me up. Let me know what you want to see. Okay, we're definitely gonna turn this into mayo. Turn that into mayo. So yeah, I'm kind of open for anything. I also just purchased another game today that has been requested that I play. I was able to find it for a relatively cheap price. Kiddo says unpacking, you can do it in one. That's true. I could do the unpacking platinum, which I don't believe that I have. Okay, save all these ancient fruit, of course. I should probably start planting that stuff on Ginger Island. Actually, I should go there. Maybe not today, but I should go over there to clean up the farm now that the seasons have changed. Alright, let's take the shortcut built for a horse. Willie should be there. Let's try this out. You can hang out here, Mayo. Let's see how it's gonna go. I need to buy the training rod. And try and fish up a bunch of seaweed. Fish aren't gonna bite as often as otherwise, but that's okay. I need at least 14 more seaweed to build the rest of the fish ponds for my legendary fish. And then after that, could always build maybe 5 more for 5 Legend 2s. Who knows? Okay, so far we're getting a lot of seaweed here. Okay. Maybe the internet is right. For once. After getting the hardest trophy in the game, I'm just gonna sit here and chill with a little bit of fishing. I should probably, well, I was just thinking about maybe I should turn these glasses into refined quartz, but I have so many. I think I have like a huge stack of quartz in my chests, and I can probably feed that into the hopper with my my big why do I always forget the name of that thing? I can feed it into the hopper behind the jumbo smelter. There it is. Going through your library, I'd love to see one of these. Balastro, Emeralds of Avium, Luck Be a Landlord. I mean, Balatro's probably not going to happen. I think that one would be even longer than this one. That one might make me hate Balastro. Same with Luck Be a Landlord. Immortals of Avium is interesting. I'd have to see what's involved with the platinum of that one. I need 10,000 more. I should also go see the wizard to see what I need to build those totems. But I do, in between me finishing this and starting a new long series, I do want to try and knock out some shorter games beforehand. Like, I want to play Life is Strange Reunion. I'd like to play Shadow... Oh god, what is that even called? The Dark Pac-Man game. I'd like to play that. Mio, yeah, Memories in Orbit. I'd like to check that out. I have a whole list of stuff. Dos Divas is going to be coming up soon. I definitely want to play that. I want to support the developers there. There's something else that is on my... I have my list of games that I want to... Shadow Labyrinth, thank you. I do have a list of games that I want to check out on stream this year. 2026 games, so... I do have a list of those already, so I should look at those. Dos Divas need to be Game Club. Yeah, I at least want to buy it and support them. I'd like to at least do like an introductory stream of that, just to try and have more people see it on release. It's definitely a Game Club game because we liked Thirsty Suitors well enough, and that's the next game from that studio. Let me, do I have my list of games here while I'm doing this? Games to stream. Rack Coin is one of them. Forza Horizon 6. Coffee Talk Tokyo. That's going to be coming out next month. I still need to play the first one. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. The Bestest Alchemist. The new Bloodstained game. Cartomantic. Cartomantic. Castlevania Belmont Curse, maybe. Control Resonance. Fields of Mystria should be out this year, it seems like. You haven't played Coffee Talk? I played the first Coffee Talk. I haven't played the second one. Mina the Hollower, of course. Neon Abyss 2, of course. Neverway, absolutely. There Are No Ghosts at the Grand. Vampire Crawlers and Witchbrook are the games that are on the kind of things to keep an eye on list at the moment. Second one is so much longer. Okay. I did like the first Coffee Talk quite a bit. Let's see if I can get to 20 seaweed today. Just need one more. Then I can take Mayo home. He's looking pretty sleepy over there. There we go. Come on, Mayo. You did a great job today, bud. So yeah, there's a ton of stuff this year that I wanna check out. Especially, you know, sort of keep my plate open for. Very excited about Forza Horizon 6. I need to hook up my Series X to my capture card at some point soon and make sure it's gonna work. I would be surprised if it doesn't, but you kind of never know when computers are involved. Okay, so I can tomorrow go see Robin and get another fish pond built. Should get the platinum worming from home. Yeah, if anyone hasn't seen the worm business simulator game that's coming out at some point, it's called Worming from Home. It looks really great. Oh, you know, it's gonna be Wednesday tomorrow. God, give me a break here for a second. I don't know if that's coming to consoles, but, you know, might check that out. Alright. I think I'm probably actually going to remove this, arcade machine here. I don't want to see it anymore. I'm done with it. It's stuffed in a chest. Bye. Thank you for the salad. Yeah, mildly perturbed. I don't think anything's going to be ready down here. Yet again, I was very wrong. Okay, once I have my next crop of ancient fruit wine, I'll be ready for that. I now have 1 million, so I should go see the wizard and see if I can build that. Yeah, agricultural fund. See if I can build the totem I'm looking for. It is nice to see, though, that training rod, sunny day, ocean fishing did actually work. So that's going to be the ticket for next time I need more seaweed, which at some point before summer ends, I'll probably just go stock up on a bunch. Since that was fairly easy to do. Okay, let's look and see if the wine is ready here. Oh, what good timing. Okay, I definitely need to get more hardwood so I can make more kegs. I don't remember if it's kegs or the preserved jars that need them. So like I said before, just the way no one yells at me, I am going to be aging as much of this wine as I possibly can. And then the stuff, the extra wine is just going to be sold. And I don't want to hear about it. Because I'm not, again, not super min-maxing. I could wait for 1 billion years for all of this stuff to be available in the cellar again. I'm just going to keep making more of it, so I'm definitely not going to run out of it anytime soon. Nope. Don't want to eat mutant carp roe for, like, a lot of reasons. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then the row is going to go in there. Go. How much is this by itself? 55k. Okay. 1 milk. Thanks, Ted Moosby. Bow! Alright, we might as well sell this stuff while I'm here. Sure. I do want to do that and that. Try and keep that stuff rolling as I'm going through. Should probably clear this out. It's probably ready. Oh, yeah. First up, we gotta turn that into some more seeds. More of those. Okay. 1 seed, come on. Killing me here. I need like 100 more. That one was exceptionally loud. Okay, let's go age whatever I can fit down there. Actually, how many more can I craft? Maybe age even more. 14. I'll do 10 more. I should go and hit up the Secret Woods today as well. So I have plenty of spaces to fit this stuff, which is great. I might actually have room for all of these. Okay, that's pretty lucky. Losing out on money in the short term, obviously, but the iridium quality ones of those sell for a lot. Alright, come on, Mayo, let's go see. Have you ever played Arc Raiders? No, I have not. Was not interested in playing it on release because of the AI voice acting. Now that they are talking about replacing that with actual voice actors, I might be interested in that. If and when they do that. But I am a little too sort of tied up in general in a positive way with Marathon. So I'm not sure how much I'm looking for another extraction shooter, especially with how much I'm enjoying Marathon. I must say, FX and sound design is greater than Marathon, though. Okay. 10 iridium bars, 10 dragon teeth, and 10 bananas. Okay, that's not... I should have all those. Wish I could play both, but hopefully soon. Yeah, I feel like with how Marathon is set up right now, I feel like I kind of want to try and see everything I can in the first season, and doing that is going to take a lot of time. Okay, and then I need 10 bananas. Also need to figure out where I'm going to put this thing. Should have 10 bananas in here. I have 9. Incredible. Okay. Now I have 10. Okay, now where am I going to put this thing? Over by Grandpa's shrine, maybe? I kind of like the idea of maybe lining them all up here, right next to Grandpa's shrine. I'm trying to see if there's any truffles here. No, okay. Doug, you do have to move out of the way, though, in short term. I will keep this wood, though, because I need a lot of those for the various chests and everything. Alright. Let's go try building this thing. Come on, Mayo. You and me again, bud. I know a lot of people are that are playing Marathon are down on Arc Raiders for a lot of reasons, some fair and some not. I do like the number of people that are like, well, I'm not going to play Arc Raiders because third-person games are garbage. It's like, I definitely do not feel that way, based on how much Division 2 I played. Which, man, like, Division 2, hearing a lot of what the devs are planning on in the future here for the new gear types does not sound good. Prototype gear, I think it's called. On paper, a lot of what people are talking about there, and I don't know enough about the system to be able to effectively communicate its issues. Seems like it has some problems. I mean, it's definitely something you get used to back in D2, the absurdity of the 3 peeking. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really necessarily mind, you know, third-person peeking in a game like that, because a game like Arc Raiders, because it's third-person, like, that's just gonna happen. Oh, I can't. So, like, I'm not... A lot of people are, like, really upset about it, but I think that just kind of comes with the territory with a third-person shooter. Like, it's gonna happen. Whether you enjoy it or not is a totally separate thing, but I think there's... Sometimes you see, like, a level of surprise from people of, like, oh, I can't believe. It's like, well, I mean, that's gonna happen, man. No, I didn't even clean up this stuff. What am I doing? Mayo needs to have a clean home over here. Oh my gosh. Sorry, buddy. I didn't even notice. Not even paying attention to my horse. Unacceptable. I will keep these flower seeds, though. Yeah, there's gonna be rats and extraction shooters. Yeah, exactly. I think the only thing... So there's 2 terms in extraction shooters I kind of don't like. One is goop, which is gear off other players, which I think out of hand is a fun acronym. I just don't like the mouthfeel of a word goop. The other one is rats, because I feel like nobody can agree on what the actual definition of a rat is. To me, it's someone that's like... In Marathon, it's like someone who is a, I have no idea what that actually meant, thank you, LOL. I think it's like an incredibly clever acronym, but when someone's like, oh, we came out of the fight and we're all gooped up, and I'm like, I can't go along with you on that one. But to me, a rat is like, someone, like in Marathon, it's someone who's going to play Assassin in solos, which is fine, but then they're going to, like, sneak around and shadow you until you get into a position that's, like, most advantageous for them. Ooh, 5 hardwood, thank you. And then, like, while you're fighting AI enemies, they're just going to leap out at you and try and take you down when you're the weakest. Again, I don't think that's inherently bad. I think, again, that's a lot of the genre. Like, you should be fighting when it's most advantageous for you and least advantageous for your enemies, your real human enemies. But it seems like, at least in the Marathon community, it seems to have morphed into other players, and I don't think that's the spirit of the term. And the spirit of the term is, like, negative. To me, it's like when people, for a long time there, were misunderstanding the term blueberries in Destiny as, like, other players I don't like, or, like, players that are playing badly. It's like, no, it's just... The term blueberries in Destiny is other players, because they show as a blue dot on your minimap. It does not mean bad players or new players or anything. New players are kindergartens or new lights. They're not blueberries. So, like, the language around I was going to say language around games. Any language is going to continue to morph over time, and that's never a bad thing. That's something to be celebrated. But I think I get frustrated sometimes where it's like, you know, oh, look at those rats over there. And it's like, there are other players playing the game, man. Like, you can't say, oh, we got a bunch of rats at Holler when you're at station, you can hear them firing. It's like, there's just other players playing the game, guys. Like, I don't know why we're, you know, being like this. Okay, let's sell these guys. Let's go talk to Robin, though, and get a new... Before I finish this stream, let's start another fish pond going. Because I still have 3 legendary fish I want to make fish ponds for. I know that none of them are as profitable as... never mind. As the legend. But I know that going into it. But, like, any level of profit is good at this point. Especially, like I said earlier, for something I don't have to do anything for. Like, I put a legendary fish in there, they just make roe, and then, you know, later on, you just toss that into a preserves jar, and then let it do its thing. And you make money. It's great. I love the tail feathers on these blue chickens. That's great. My blue chicken Bluey. Maybe I'll get another one, call it Bingo. I cannot afford to blow up my farm again. Please. Please, God. Okay. How's everything else on my farm looking here? I kind of want to leave my farm in the best spot possible. We're almost at 4 million. That means I've done an incredible amount of... like, a lot of my stuff has paid off really nicely. Everything else looks okay. I love the mutant carp on the sign. It looks so goofy. Can't get enough of it. Alright, I think that's good for today. Let me look here. I should only have 2 trophies left. Got the craft every item. Just need 1 more. And then 10 million gold. Then we'll have the platinum. We're getting there. The end is in sight. We're almost halfway to that 10 million as well. It's good stuff. Making a little bit of money every day. Okay. Let's wrap this up. I should be back tonight for a marathon with Bill and Hannah, if all of us are available and online, which it looks like we are at the moment. I'll be back tomorrow for some sort of marathon as well. I think at the moment it's Feyrer and I playing. They unfortunately removed the duos queue. I'm hoping that somebody will convince them to at least put some duos queue in there for the weekend. Fingers crossed. If not, we'll probably just be playing duos and trios, which is okay. I think that's it. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tonight. Same place. Bye!